Shalom. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Rachakudash. That belongs to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teach this truth and roll well by the spirits of power there be. Wabrakatama to the hopefully leg. This is Brother Gabar. I'm back with a lesson. All right, and this is gonna be over you multiplying your talents. And I'm putting the emphasis on your, because the Lord has given each brother in this truth. Every man has his own measure of faith. Everybody got their own talents they got to multiply. But if you stuck looking at somebody else's talents because you're thinking, oh, that's cool or cooler than what I got or whatever, then you're not using what the Lord gave you. So you're not focusing on what the Lord wants you to focus on, because it'll be better, right? It'd be better if you focused on yours and being great at being phenomenal at one thing and just good at the others, than trying to just be great at everything, because then you're just going to be average in every department. But the Lord wants you to be phenomenal in your specific department, right? So be amazing at one thing and good at the others, basically. And I'm just going to grab some scriptures or a scripture or two. Luke 8:16. No man, when he hath lighted a candle, covereth it with a vessel, or putteth it under a bed, but sitteth it on a candlestick, that they which enter in may see the light. Yeah, so you need to put your candle on that candlestick. Be phenomenal at what you do, whether whatever that is. You know, one brother, he might be great at going really deep into World War III, and he can do that for a 3-hour lesson every day or something. You know, bringing out different stuff and this and that, whatever. Your talent may be something different. You know, it may be a shorter video, under an hour. You know, maybe you don't always get to do your videos every single day of the week, you know, but you do your part and you go into what the Lord puts in your spirit to go into, you know, bring out edification on different things, right? Just like the scriptures speak about how we're members in the one body. You're going to have the feet. The feet do a lot of walking. You know, they do a lot of walking. Every time the body get up, it's on the feet. So the feet are going to be used a hell of a lot, right? But then you got like the ear. The ear is a completely different member of the body. The ear needs to hear at all times, right? It needs to hear. Now, if the ear and the feet switch, it's just going to be messed up. It's going to be out of order, right? You ain't going to hear nothing, and then your ear is going to be bleeding, you know, if you walking on them. But basically the point is every brother's different. And don't be looking at another brother, you know, because he's phenomenal in that aspect, and you thinking, damn, man, if I had that talent, or you so focused on trying to be like him or do what he do, you losing sight of your own, you know, of what the Lord already gave you. So make sure you putting your candlestick on that, your candle on that candlestick. All right. Here's another one. Matthew chapter 25. And let's go to verse 20. Salakia, let's start at verse 14. Matthew 25:14. It says, "For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1." Yeah, so every brother gonna have different amounts, you know, of different things. So this brother gonna have 5 talents, that brother gonna have 7, this brother gonna have 1, this other brother gonna have 2. But if the one with 1 talent looking at the person with 7 talents or 10 talents, and they're like, damn, man, I ain't got a lot of this and that, you know, then it's going to be out of order. It's going to make the body out of order, because your specific role needs to be played as your specific role. You know, that's just how I go. You know, when you opening a can of soda, you use your thumb and your pointer finger. You don't use your pinky. You know, the pinky just got to relax until it needs to be used as a pinky. But if you just opening a soda, you just need those 2 fingers, you know. But let's keep going. It says, "And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability. And straightway took his journey. Yeah, so Yahweh Shem Shah is giving us to our ability, what he put on us to do. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents. Yeah, so with these talents we get, we got to multiply them, we got to flip them, right? So if you got some talents, but you so focused on somebody else's, you're not flipping the money that the Lord gave you, right? So we got to be putting our talents to use. We got to be maximizing our lot. Verse 17, and likewise he that had received 2, he also gained another 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought over 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. Yeah, so he didn't have 5 like the other dude, but he flipped the ones that he got. You got to put yourself in the situation that this Lord is Yahweh Shai, of course, Yahweh Bashim Shai, and we are those servants, right? That received those talents. So which servant are you, with the talents that the Lord gave you? It says, deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. Right? So Yahweh Shema Shah is not a big fan of those slothful servants, man. If you're not gonna use the money that he gave you, if you're gonna look at somebody else's, if he gave you 1 talent and you looking at somebody else with 4 talents, and you like, damn, they got 4 talents and this and that, you trying to, do what they do in that, instead of just flipping what you got and focusing on what the Lord gave you and trying to be phenomenal and great and amazing at that one thing and just good at the others, then guess what? The Lord's just gonna get rid of you because he don't need you. He gave you a specific position. He said, you're gonna be an ear, and I need you to take in all sound, right? That's your job. But you said, I want to be the mouth. I want to be the mouthpiece. I want to put out sound, and I want to speak. Well, that ain't your job. So now what happens? That ear is just going to be cut off and replaced. You see? But yeah, man, that's basically the point. Yahweh Shema Shah wants us to maximize our lots. He wants us to be amazing at what he gave us to be amazing at, right? So to end this off, like I said, be amazing at one thing and good at the others. You don't want to try to be amazing at everything, because that's not your lot. That's not your lot. You got talents. You got specific things that you're good at. And if you don't know what it is, really it's something that you already do naturally. You'll just have to, figure that out, because that's how it happened for me, basically, and other brothers. It's like stuff that you already do in your spirit, and then, with the brothers, you just bring that out more, find ways to bring out that talent more when you figure out what it is that you do, that your spirit takes hold on. But yeah, man, that's basically the point, man. Don't hide your talent. Put that candle on the candlestick. Let it shine. All right, call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim al-Shai, Ba'ashim Rachakodash. Forgive me the spirit and power to make this lesson. Double honors for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Wabarakatam to the hopeful elect. Shalom.